welcome to Community Spotlight with Peter Garthside of Garthside Group, a proud member of Cooperators Group, and he's here with us to just explain a little bit about his business. I trust Peter greatly because he handles much of my business insurance, home insurance, auto insurance, all sorts of stuff. So he is a trusted friend, and welcome to the Community Spotlight Part 2.
Yeah, happy to have another chat, Craig. Thanks for having me.
So let's just get into it. Like, given that you deal with a lot of business owners, how have you found the business climate this past year? I know a lot of people have been sort of hit with challenges this year. So just go ahead and speak to that, because I know that you deal with a lot of business owners.
Yeah, sure. I mean, the media tends to make things a little more dramatic than perhaps they need to be. We do a lot of commercial insurance, so we are talking to business owners on a regular basis. What I'm getting, especially with the contractors. Any business that's been really benefiting from the kind of Canadian housing boom and high home prices and a lot of new homes being purchased since 2020, really, it's been a lot tougher. It's been a tougher year for them. There's so much more competition, and there's just fewer clients that are renovating or buying. It's improving a little bit now that interest rates are coming down, but I would say they're probably some of the hardest hit that we're coming into contact on a regular basis is contractors. For a lot of great operators that have a good team and a good strategy, they're pushing forward. They're dealing with some cost challenges. I wouldn't call them business ending events, but everything is more expensive both at home and if you're running a business. So finding ways to be profitable, finding ways to find new clients, to keep your existing clients loyal and happy with you and going above and beyond has been what we're seeing a lot with those other types of businesses.
And I guess that sort of begs the question, given these challenging times that we've had the past year, like, can you give me an example of one of the clients that you've helped navigate it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple clients we've helped. To be honest, a lot of it, like, we're commercial insurance. We do home insurance. We do auto insurance. We also do a lot on the life insurance and financial planning side from my decade plus experience on that side. But I would say, understanding that people need to reduce their expenses every month, and looking on that as an opportunity to build relationships and to strengthen relationships with clients. A lot of it has been outbound, proactive work from myself and my amazing team to connect with people, review their policies, review what they have, see if we can find some cost savings. If revenues are lower on a commercial policy, for instance, then that's maybe an opportunity to lower the cost of the insurance as well. Maybe they've gotten rid of a piece of equipment. So there's a number of ways we can do. We can work on deductibles and help folks with the cost of their insurance. So that's been a big way we've done that on the commercial side. And then on the
and just a testimonial in terms of that. Don't mind me interrupting.
No, not at all.
But when I switched over to you saved me money on my commercial insurance, and you got me better coverage.
Yeah, well.
So you got more stuff covered at a lesser price. So
yeah, I mean, when we can do that, it's fantastic. And the nice part about our business is because we operate on a number of different products on the insurance side. We have a lot of pricing power when it comes to commercial insurance for most typical types of businesses. So if we need to price really competitively, then we can. which is great for commercial insurance. And I know business owners are always looking for great coverage, as you say, but also they don't want to feel like they're being hosed or paying too much for that coverage, which is probably an area of strength for us.
Nice. And then, what are some of the things that you're looking forward to in 2026?
I think there's a lot to look forward to. I feel like politically, we are realizing that we have too much dependence on the U.S. for trade and in other ways. I think Canadians are speaking with their wallets, which is very powerful. And I think Mr. Carney is trying to right the ship, regardless of if you're a fan of his or not. The nation building things that he's embarking upon and the work that he's doing to foster foreign relations and try to find Canada new markets is really positive. And I also think what Canada has to offer the world, which is natural resources. Let's be honest, it's natural resources, and there's a lot of markets for that don't want to provide a lot of barriers to trade, like tariffs and other things. So I'm really excited to see where we can take this next year as a nation. I'm excited for the business next year on a number of levels, just to continue doing some of the planning and financial work that we've started this year, helping Canadians to save as much money as possible on their insurance, also helping them plan for their future, plan for emergencies, plans for things that we can't predict, like with life insurance and health insurance, and emergency savings in the TFSA for come what may, because in a lot of people's mind this year is the come what may, and we showed how important having those pieces in place before we come into some difficult times like this year can actually be.
Excellent. That's really cool. Certainly, we're a nation that's blessed with great natural resources and very, very smart people. Unfortunately, we didn't have a World Series championship this year, but maybe that's what maybe that's what we can look forward to in 2026.
Who knows? Blue Jays 2026. Let's go.
Exactly. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.